his dominion will be forever. This is talking about the Son of Man, and every man will worship him. All creation will worship him, and he's going to rule over all creation. This was foretold by Daniel, and this will be in every copy of Bible that the Jews have and that the Christians have. Now, Daniel now was talking about the interpretation for the dream. In the verse 16, before the 15, let me just see what the 15 says. Daniel was, you're having a revelation which he had no knowledge of before. He didn't know whom the Son of Man was. He said, I was grieved in my spirit, and my body, and within my body, the vision of my head troubled me. So it is the same. It is the same if you, whatever faith you are, that they are telling you that Jesus, the person that was called Jesus, he was in heaven. He is God. He is God. He was in heaven. He was called the Son of Man when Daniel saw him. He was the one that came to the Ancient of Days. When Daniel saw him, look at what Daniel himself said. In the verse 15, Daniel said the vision of his head troubled him because he didn't know all this before. Now, in the verse 16, that is where the interpretation came, that they begin to explain all these things to Daniel. He said he came near to one of those that stood by, and he asked him the truth of all this that he was seeing in the revelation. All this was happening in the vision that he asked the one who was standing by. He said to tell him the truth about all this. He said, so he told him the interpretation of these things. That is in the verse 16. In the verse 17, the interpretation that was explained to Daniel was, he says, those great beasts, that there are 4 kings that will arise out of the earth, and the saints of the Most High will receive the kingdom forever after. As is in the verse 18. So the 4 beasts that Daniel saw, it was explained to him that these are 4 kings, are 4 empires. Empires are ruled by kings. There are 4 empires that will exist over the whole earth. Then after that 4 empires, the saints of the Most High will be given the kingdom forever, is what he said. Now, in the verse 19, he said, I wish to know the truth about this 4th beast. So it's the 4th beast which we're actually interested in, that we're trying to explain. So the 4th beast that he was saying that this 4th beast, it devours, broke into pieces, and then it tramples the residue under its feet. And then the 4th beast had 10 horns. In the verse 20, he said also he wanted to know about the other horn that came out of its head, that 3 other horns gave way when he came, that was speaking pompous word. King James said he was speaking pompous word. He was speaking blasphemous word. So in the verse 21, he said the same horn